You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner, you won't get away this time.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure a few things look different. I've got my nice pink background working. I've got a monitor now, although you guys can't see that, but I've got a monitor. Hope you guys have been doing great. I know I've not come with a tutorial in a while, but that was because I was waiting for all this equipment to come. I've bought a lot of new equipment. If you haven't noticed, my videos look different. Watch some of my older tutorials. There's only really slight changes. You probably won't notice them unless you like notice them, you feel me? But of course, to a creator like me, it makes a difference because I want to bring out the best content, which is why I've kind of like put off doing tutorials, because I wanted to make sure like it was with products that were new that you guys wanted to see me try. It was with stuff that was relevant in the market. Today I used these Colourpop shadows. I'm not going to say anything. You guys have to watch the video to see my opinion on them. I've also used 2 or 3 other new products on my face, so you're just going to have to wait to the end to see my final conclusion. But if you do want to see how I got this colourful look, then keep watching guys. So after you prepared your skin, the first thing that we're going to do is prime. I'm using this Tone 2 Base Smooth and Matte Primer. I mentioned it in my favourites, my most recent video, and I still don't know what it's called. But we're going to use this primer because I've been absolutely enjoying it. Now I'm going to go ahead and colour correct. This is the product that I use every single time to colour correct. Won't be changing anytime soon. I don't really get the point of spending a lot of money on a colour corrector. Like, I just think at the end of the day they all do the same job. Like, how can one colour corrector be more amazing than another? Do you get what I mean? You feel me? For foundation, I'm using the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is an oldie but a goodie. For some reason, I just can't like get rid of this foundation in my life. Not that I want to get rid of it, but for some reason I just cannot stop using this foundation. I love the way it makes my skin look. Lasts all day, it's dewy but matte at the same time. Using my RCMA powder, of course. It's in this little messy container. I always keep it in here. Again, this is something else that I cannot stop using. It's just can't stop. Makeup on my hoodie. Amazing. Facey set. I'm actually going to use a new product. I'm so excited to use this. This is the Nars Soft Matte Concealer. I'm actually going to be trying out a few new products in this video for you guys. So at the end, I'll be sure to give you guys like a mini review of what I think at the end. But I'm in the shade Caramel. I used Caramel in the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I just grabbed Caramel as well. It looks nice and light. I like my highlight nice and bright to highlight. The only thing is, because it's kind of a moussey texture, I don't really know how I'm supposed to put this on my face, but let's go. Beauty blend it in. I might have to just YouTube this real quick.
It's your girl Jackie Ina. Thank you for watching
The Queen Jackie.
video. Wow.
So it's a finger thing. I don't know if I want to do all of that. So what I'm going to do is take this Sigma concealer brush. This is the F75. This is how I'm going to do this, because I'm not trying to get my fingers all up in there. I just got a new set done. No thank you. No ma'am. It's good because I actually don't use this brush, so this is helping it serve some sort of purpose in my life. I don't know how like full coverage this is, so I don't know like, is this enough? Is it too much? For those of you who use this concealer, you're probably looking at your screen like screaming like, no, too much or too little. Okay, I think that's good. We've got the travel markings down. Highlight that bridge of that nose, hunty. Snatch that forehead real quick. I'm worried. I don't feel like this is enough. It's kind of thick just off like first impressions. It's thick, it's going on really nice. I like it, I like it. It's very similar to the Radiant Creamy Concealer in terms of shade at least. This is a nice pot though. I don't feel foundations in a pot formula. I think Jackie said this in her video as well. Just makes you think that it's going to be dry, but she really did like it when she reviewed it, so I decided I'd pick it up because everybody's talking about it, and so far I've not heard any bad reviews. You could be the first. Okay. There we go. It's not setting in my creases so far, which I like. It looks quite nice. What do you guys think? Now I'm gonna set it. Just gonna go with my palette that I always go in with. I'm so boring. I think today we're gonna use the Anastasia banana powder. But I'm loving the look of it though. It looks so soft. It looks so flawless. Okay, I'm also gonna go in with this NYX contour and highlight shade. This is in the shade, well, I've got a magnet on top of it, so I don't know. But this is the yellow shade. That one, that's in their contour palette. So I'm just gonna use this to brighten up because I want it right on you. Next up, I'm using Carob by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anything new to contour. Get those cheeks. Using the Morphe NBZ to bronze and highlight, and yeah, nothing new. I wish I had like loved so many different bronzer shades to show you guys, but I really just love this bronzing palette. I do not feel the need to like buy tons of bronzers, like, and I already got that natural melanin, so I don't need like, you know, to pile on the bronzer, just saying. I haven't done a nose contour today, but you see when you just apply the powder in the correct places, you can have a natural nose contour, so you don't have to go in. I don't do a nose contour every day. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I don't judge anyone who does an everyday nose contour. Like, there are bigger issues in the world. I'm going to use this Makeup Geek blush, if I can get it off the pan, in the shade Covet. Yeah, that means over, okay. I'm gonna use it just to give me a bit of color in the face, in la cuerpo, for you Spanish speaking girls and boys. Now we're gonna go in with our highlight. This is a product that I've used just once, but when I'm like getting to know like products that I buy and stuff, the real test for me is how they look on camera, especially because this is a highlight. So I'm really interested to see what it actually looks like on camera. This is the Alexis Ren times Colourpop. This is the Topaz palette. I actually received it and the whole bronzer side was like smashed out, but I contacted Colourpop, don't you worry. They better recognize. Somehow, some way, the highlight actually stayed intact, which was a miracle by God, because I literally wanted the highlighter. The bronzer probably would have been a bit too light for me anyway, but next we're going in with the eyes. You guys cannot say I am not loyal, okay? I've had these Colourpop shadows ever since they launched them. I really wanted to try these out for the first time on camera. I have swatched them, but only like doing like Snapchat swatches and stuff like that. I'm so super excited to try these for the first time, especially these green ones. I want to do something green and pink. I want to do something different. I've got this cute pink background. We're going to do this. So I'm just going to freestyle. So pardon if I just kind of keep going in and out of the shade, but I don't really know what I'm doing. But I really want to use this like really nice like green duochrome shade. I'm going to use Making Moves today. Just off like just using them for the first time. They have a lot of fallout, guys, I'm not gonna lie. They are a nice like dry matte texture, which is really weird. They're not like overly creamy, they're just a dry matte. I wish you guys could kind of like feel what it feels like. That's feel a little bit gritty, but the pigmentation is definitely there. The colors really pop on the monitor though. Yes, get it, girl. Since this brush has still got a little bit of concealer on it, I'm just going to use this to kind of carve out my lid just here. Probably going to use something a tiny bit more stiff. I'm going to go in with the same concealer. This is a Bellum Tools 714 brush. I actually use this to carve out my brows, but I think it'll be perfect to just cut that unintentional crease in the eye. We cut in a crease and we didn't even know it. This shade is actually called Sideline. I'm so excited. I hope the pigmentation is there because this is such a beautiful metallic shade. Should I out my brush? Should I? We're doing it. We're doing it! Can we just? I literally dipped into the shadow once and just covered my whole entire lid. Come through, Colourpop, come through. I think what we're going to do is try to use as many shadows as possible. I'm going to keep it to like 4 because I don't want to go crazy. Actually, what I'm going to do is just go in with that Making Moves and just use it in my crease. Or maybe what we'll do is go in with this one. I believe this is Staying Golden. Prove me right, Staying Golden. Going to use this just to deepen my crease a little bit for the drama. The pigmentation on these shadows is fire. Like, I can't even. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go in with Stay Golden again because it looks like a stunning, stunning, stunning colour. I'm going to smoke that on the lower lash line. I think I definitely want to pop some green in my lash line because I just like that whole pop of colour. If you have me on Snapchat, well, actually, if you watch my February favourites, I had a look with green liner and I just thought it looked so stunning, and I thought, you know, I'm using Colourpop eye products, why not use Colourpop liner? And they're super, super good. I live for the formula of the Colourpop liners as well. Now this is the Colourpop cream gel liner. This is in the shade Maybe. For some reason, I went ahead and just popped out my Colourpop dip brow and just did my eyebrows before I even put on my lashes, before I even did any mascara. This, that, in no particular order, makeup realness. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. My eyebrows are literally taking that sisters not twins thing, like really literally, because my eyebrows just don't look the same these days. I don't know what's going on. Help. I'm gonna put my mascara on, then I'm gonna use these Huda Beauty lashes in the style Samantha. They're super dramatic. I'm so excited. I've worn them once before. They were a tiny bit heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try and bend them, manipulate them, get a bit of shape going on so that I don't have any drama with these lashes. First of all, I'm going in with the brown liner, as I always do. Since I was born, I've been going in with a brown liner. For my lips, I decided not to do a back lip. I decided to do a lip gloss because I feel like that would just be perfect with this eye. Unless we put it on and I hate it. Until then, it's perfect for this eye. This is a brand called Naked Princess. I believe this is their Luxe Shine lip gloss in the shade Truffle. I got this in my Ipsy bag a few months ago. I've used it maybe once or twice. I think I brought it with me to Ireland this one time and I really did like it. So I decided I'd try it on camera so that you guys could find out a bit more about this brand, Naked Princess. Before I do that though, I'm going to use this Colourpop Lippie stick in the shade Hotline just as a base because I want it to be quite pink. So I'm going to use that on the bottom. Just a light wash of colour. Maybe we want to do a matte lip. No, not feeling this. Just look at the mullet and I'm like, no. This gloss is doing bits. I'm not content with having like 3000% gloss on my lips. I'm going to go in with this Jouer lip topper in the shade Skinny Dip, no other than Skinny Dip. I saw Manny MUA wearing it in his end of year favourites. Towards the end of the video he told us what's on his lips, so I was like, well, I've got to have what's on your lips because I want my lips to look like your lips. Jouer tried to play me, like, the look is complete. Let me let my hair down and then, oh, I'm living for the hair like this. I'm living for this. So this is the final look, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Before I wrap this up, I'm going to give you guys a quick like overview on all the new products that I use in this video. The Jouer lip topper, loving it. This Topaz palette, loving it. What else? These Colourpop shadows, loving it. I'm really happy with this. You know, sometimes when you try products for the first time, you're like, oh my god, yes! Like, I'm so excited. Like, expect to see these products in this month's favorites because no doubt I'll be using the mess out of these shadows, the mess out of this lip topper, and the mess out this highlight. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to leave any comments, any suggestions, anything like that. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Ignore my dirty jumper right there. Pretend that didn't happen. When we got guests, we need to like fix up, look sharp. Leave me a comment. Leave me any suggestions for any videos that you guys would like to see. Literally, I'm coming up with tutorials back to back. So you guys stay tuned for that. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. When I told you I was over you, I want you under me. Hope you couldn't see belly just then. It's not very Christian of me, is it? Kill him with the shoulders. Oh.